biggest 4th of July fireworks show on the West Coast. Here, now, live from the Hilton San Diego Bayfront. Launched from barges all over the beautiful San Diego Bay. With host Kathleen Bain and Raul Martinez. And a special performance of the Star-Spangled Banner. It's the 2024 Fireworks Spectacular. Now, Big Bay Boom.
Happy 4th of July and happy 248th birthday, America. And welcome to the Port of San Diego's 23rd Big Bay Boom Fireworks Celebration. I'm Kathleen Bain.
And I'm Raul Martinez, and we are back here live at the beautiful Hilton San Diego Bayfront Hotel right along the Embarcadero. And in just about 30 minutes from now, you said it, the biggest July 4th fireworks show on the West Coast will light up this night sky.
And you're going to get to see it all right from your living room. We have cameras absolutely everywhere along the bay. In fact, we have them on the USS Midway Museum, on the Embarcadero, over at Point Loma, and in Coronado.
It is going to be special. It is special every year, and this year no exception. We also want to take a moment to say a quick hello to everyone watching from all across the Golden State, and also on military ships around the world in 14 different time zones.
Happy 4th of July to all of you watching. We thank you so much for joining us. And by the way, we have another great show planned that's full of all kinds of surprises, including a gift box that we have hidden away nearby that has something special for a very special family that we cannot wait to unveil.
You're not going to want to miss that. And of course, you're not going to want to miss, we've mentioned this before, tonight's anthem. The performance is special, and it's a style that is a first on our show. We've never done something like this before. We hope you will love it. Okay, now we want to help you visualize exactly where we are and kind of our vantage point, if you will. We are near the South Embarcadero barge. The North Embarcadero barge is near the USS Midway Museum, right in front of our Heather Lake. And then there's the Harbor Island barge. And finally, we have the Shelter Island barge. All four of these locations are synced with one another and to the music, all to deliver a spectacular show for 17.5 minutes that you will never forget this year. 17.5 minutes.
That's right. It really does take your breath away. That's why we're so glad you're here. We also want to introduce our team on the ground. We have Julian Delgadio. He is over in Coronado for us tonight. And we have our Heather Lake, who is once again on the flight deck of the USS Midway Museum. We're going to check in with Heather first and find out how the celebration is going over there. Hi, Heather.
Hey, you guys. Yeah, I have to tell you that each year it gets a little better, and being out here on the USS Midway, the band has been keeping the energy alive all night long. This is a big party that starts all at 6 p.m., sold out show, and the tickets go for sale in less than 2 hours. They are sold out. So people across the entire world come out here to enjoy this, and I start meeting new friends every year that I'm out here. I want to give you a lay of the land. So not only are we on the floating USS Midway, which is a beautiful aircraft carrier that has served her nation for 47 years and is now here as a museum, but it's 3 football fields long. 2,500 people are here to have this party, and there are even more. So let's say you didn't get a ticket and you didn't get to see the vantage point on top of the USS Midway. Well, there's a couple of other areas that people have pulled up and have found their secret spots to find in San Diego, or, locals and visitors alike. So from parking lots to piers, people are pulling up here to see the Big Bay Boom, because this is, in fact, the biggest fireworks show on the West Coast. I want to show you guys our vantage point, where we are, how you can see everything. So one of the barges is right here. We're kind of lucky this year because the winds have not picked up the way they have in years past. Sometimes we don't just see the fireworks right here. If you're on the bow of the boat and you got one of the best seats in the house, you kind of smell the fireworks, and you also get some of them in your face. So right now, I think everybody has a good spot. We're ready for the party to get started. It's interesting to think that it could get better than this, because everybody's already here. They've already enjoyed half the day out here on the Midway. Hey guys, how's it going? Everybody has gotten face paint. They've been listening to music. They're from all over the country. In fact, even LA. Who do we have here?
This is Zachary.